really itches.
The woman slept for 3 days straight. Her husband tried to wake her up, and the next second, she finally realized something was wrong. He rushed her to the hospital, but things didn't get better. She was still sleeping over 20 hours a day, and even started running a fever. What's worse, doctors ran every test they could, but no one could find the cause. Her husband completely lost it.
I know some things are hard to cure. What I just don't get is why it's taking so long to figure out what's wrong with her.
Based on her symptoms, the doctors first suspected a brain tumor, but her blood work and MRI were both clean. No abnormalities at all. Then suddenly her condition got worse. She started having seizures, and couldn't even write anymore. The whole team was stuck, until Wilson suddenly asked,
"Did you look at her breasts? Could be paraneoplastic."
House lit up instantly. Her mother died of breast cancer, and that disease is hereditary. But once again, the test results were disappointing. Her breasts were perfectly normal. Back to square one. Then a new symptom appeared. A swollen lump formed on her arm. Doctors thought it was a drug reaction, but the next second, hundreds of spiders burst out of the lump and started biting her arm. But when she lowered her hand, there was nothing there. It was all a hallucination. But what she saw actually gave House a new lead. He suspected African trypanosomiasis, and after digging deeper, her symptoms matched almost perfectly. But the investigation brought a huge twist. The woman had never left the US. There was no way she got it from a tsetse fly. This parasite can spread through contact, but also through blood and sex. She'd never had a blood transfusion, and her husband hadn't left the US either. So that left only one possibility. One of them had cheated. Cameron refused to believe it. Her husband had been by her side since day one, but Chase crushed her hope.
They're overcompensating for guilt.
Even if it destroyed the marriage, they had to find the truth. Husband denied cheating, so the doctors asked the woman,
Have you ever had an affair?
Of course not.
You sure?
I love him.
House was sure one of them was lying, but without the truth, they couldn't treat her. That night, things got worse. No matter how hard they shook her, she wouldn't wake up. All her monitors were normal, which meant she was now in a deep coma. A classic symptom of African sleeping sickness. Without treatment, she was getting close to death. House told her husband the diagnosis was African trypanosomiasis. The man couldn't believe it. He swore he never cheated, but House didn't care about that right now. The treatment drug has a 10% chance of killing the patient. They needed the husband's signature. If he believed his wife was faithful, he could refuse. But in the end, he signed. As the drug went in, the man got more and more nervous. Cameron tried to comfort him, but his words stunned her.
Doesn't want her to get better.
If she wakes up, it means she cheated. If she doesn't, I lose her forever. And soon the woman didn't wake up. She went into shock instead. The man was crushed, but then, she slowly raised her hand and touched her husband's face. The treatment worked, which meant she really had been unfaithful. And the most shocking part, the man she cheated with, was her husband's best friend.